What up, YouTube? It's Dan the Man here with another culinary video here, and today I'm going to show you how to fillet a couple snapper. If you're either friends with me on Facebook or Snapchat, you saw I posted pictures of me fishing yesterday, and I caught a couple of these beautiful mangrove snapper. And so I thought it'd be a great video to show you guys how I like to fillet my fish. Now, so what I do is I start right here behind this fin. Start and I make a little incision here at the tail. And then I go behind this fin with my boning knife. And I go all the way until I reach that spine. Now you also have to make sure you have the proper knives. This right here is a boning knife, and then this is my utility knife. But I also like to use this when it comes to cutting up steaks or fish, because unlike the boning knife, it bends. So, and always make sure they're very, very sharp. Last thing you want to do is try to cut with a dull knife. Now, I did catch these last night, and they've been in a cooler all night with a 10-pound bag of ice. Now, I've never eaten snapper. If you know me, you know my rule is I only eat it if I catch it. And so these are actually the first Florida snapper I've caught, so they'll be the first snapper I'm actually going to eat. Now, from what I understand, gray snapper like this, also known as mangrove snapper, is supposed to be sweet. It's supposed to have a sweeter taste as compared to your traditional red snapper. So, alright. So there's one fillet I didn't get as close as I wanted to. Alright. Now with mangrove snapper, I looked up online, and they're open year round in Florida, and they have to be at least 10 inches or longer to keep them. This one, the smaller one, went at exactly 11, and then the bigger one I have went in at about 11 and a half, almost 12. So, yeah. And obviously they're called They're different from your traditional red snapper, obviously because of the color. You see that gray top there. I'm just going to do the same thing here. So that one came out a little better. And that is the first mangrove snapper we've cleaned. That's all you want. Mad puppy. Now, with the body, you've got a number of things to do, you could do. Most people use this to make fish suck. Me, I might cut the heads off right here, freeze them, and then next time I go fishing, use them for bait, maybe. Yeah. I think I might do that and just separate that and see what I can catch, maybe a shark. But I'll save that for later. I'll do that off camera. Put those two right there. Alright, now we got our bigger one. Make your incision at the tail. Yeah, get right down to this spine. This knife might need to be sharpened. How's it look on the camera? Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see what you're doing.
Alright. Because that's what I usually
Looks
fight
like
with.
you're
is the
splitting
angle.
it in the middle, kind of.
Yeah. Question, do you and Diane like your snapper skin on or skin off?
I'll do skin on. Okay, skin on.
In the restaurants, we serve them skin on most of the time, so
And
it's
you
like...
grill them, yeah.
Or
Skin-
we like...
yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to do a couple of them. I'll do a skin on.
Alright. was too busy talking, I wasn't focusing.
It's kind of like chicken, kind of. Right, some people don't like the skin on a chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that looks like a good fillet right there.
Yeah.
Now, what do you do with the back side, the other side? You can't really deal with that because it's got all the spines of the bone in it.
Yeah, no, so what
Can
people
make-
usually do,
Make fish
Um,
soup or something?
fish stock, they use
Fish,
they
yeah,
use the
yeah,
bones,
boil it
clean
down,
up,
yeah.
boil it down for about 30 minutes with vegetables,
Yeah,
and make like a
Fish
nice
stock.
fish stock. I could do that and then use those core containers and freeze them. Or
Yeah,
I
we
could
need
just
to
chop the
do
head off and
call
use
it
that
a
for
day.
bait.
Oh,
Chop
yeah,
the
there
head
you go.
off, freeze it,
Yep.
and then use it
it
next
for
time.
bait. Yep.
Which is what I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to take that hatchet that we have in the garage, or the machete,
Yep.
and do that. So that's pretty much a nice snapper fillet. What I like to do, because this is just really bony in the rib cage. So I take that knife and
No,
make a little incision.
No, I do.
Trying to keep that knife as close to the skin as possible. So that is off the small one. Wash it, wash all the excess scales off. And that's probably as good as we can get for the small one.
use what? Just a spoonful of sugar, make it nice and make it nice. I don't know. What I was talking about earlier was what we found in the old days.
And that's your pig.
Oh yeah, we check with them.
And that right there
What would that be, Jan, another dude?
is how I like to fillet snapper. I know most of my people watching are probably people I went to culinary school with, or people I've worked with in kitchens. If you have any advice, any tips, know-how, leave them in the comment section. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and yeah, see you later.